What's going on, guys? Good morning, good morning. About half an hour late today, but it's out of my control, man. Baby said, I'm not going to sleep. And that was it. Give me a second here, guys, so I can put out a quick tweet, let everybody know we're live. How is everybody doing today? Oh, jobless claims. Weekly jobless claims total 214,000, better than expected for a tight labor market. So there you go. A piece of news just coming out. How is everybody doing today? Did you guys make some money yesterday? We made money in the day trader chat room. We did Tesla calls. Yeah, we did Tesla calls in the morning, and then we did Tesla puts in the afternoon when the Fed, report came out. So it was a very fun day for sure. 2 for 2 yesterday. Did a quick scalp on some calls in the morning off the 9 AMA setup with the 23.6 Fibonacci and a daily level off of 830. And then we did an afternoon put option trade. That first take profit pretty good. Then the rest of it was just a small take, and that was it. Just closed it out. So how did you guys do today? Yesterday? MULN, man, the one that got away. Yesterday I had an opportunity to get this right here, and I was in the Tesla trade and just wasn't quick enough to get back in here. Wasn't quick enough, kind of put it out of mind afterwards. I hope some of you caught this, man. It hurts to see it. Look at that. Man, that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. Where are we at? 211. Let's say 209. Ugh. No, Jackie, I didn't. Nice, Joe. I didn't. Yesterday, when that happened there, I saw it, but I was also here on Tesla trading this action right there. I traded this little action right here on Tesla at the same time that MULN was doing that. Man, that was the chance I had there. Look at that. Boom. Quick reclaim along with everything else. Everything reclaimed and went. Now this morning we're up here at the first take profit zone. I tell you, man. I hate to see him go without me like that. First take profit zone met there on MULN. Next take profit would be up here in the 250 zone. And then I'd hold on to some to see if it wants to get itself up here towards 3-ish. 280s, 290s, and then hold on to some to see if it really starts to move towards 350, 370. And I'd be looking to get flat there. And maybe it'll give another opportunity. We'll see if 2 begins to hold support, but the 50-day moving average is right there too, so that makes it difficult. I might just have to write that one off, but I hope some of you caught it. We went over this multiple times, 2 days in a row, so I hope some of you guys caught it. All right, guys, before we move further and start to jump into the day and start making the watch list, DTC Lite for St. Patrick's Day weekend today through Sunday at midnight. We're going to be running 40% off. It's not a free month or anything. It's just straight up, you purchase the subscription, it's 40% off. And then DTC Pro, we're going to do 2 free one-on-ones with me. They're each an hour long. Okay, so there's DTC Lite in chat. If you're interested in that, it's 40% off, which brings the total down to like, I don't know, 14 bucks on your first month or something like that, 15 bucks. And then it's $24.99 after. All right. And that's all the live stuff, live trading, live recaps, live lessons in the morning, all that good stuff done every single day. Okay. All right. So let's get to work here. Let's see. So yesterday the Fed came out, said 7 rate hikes, probably 25 basis point each one. They said they are data dependent in that they will up it if needed. So I wouldn't be surprised, if when's the next Fed meeting? I think May. So if inflation starts to kind of level off, because right now this is inflation, it's still going up, right? But if inflation starts to kind of level off, and then maybe even drop a little bit before the next Fed meeting, maybe this market continues going higher in that case. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think inflation is still going to run rampant and hard because 25 basis points isn't going to do anything, not even 7 times in a row like that. What they're going to probably do or end up having to do at some point this year is everyone's going to come in and they're going to be expecting 25 basis points and they're going to give us 50. And that's going to bring the market down hard. So we'll see what happens with that. What the market really rallied off of yesterday was basically the fact that Jerome Powell said, guys, I don't really see a recession. The economy's strong. It can sustain the rate hikes. I don't see a recession. I don't think we have a high likelihood of a recession. I'm obviously not quoting him word for word, but that's the gist of it. And when the market heard that, well, let's scroll back. So 2 p.m., the press release thing comes out, right? Off the meeting, bang. Market didn't like that. It was hawkish. Market was like, what? 7 rate hikes? What's going on here? You're going to start running off the balance sheet on the next meeting? He said a meeting. Market was like, what? And then that's when I grabbed puts on Tesla, when we did this on the SPY and rolled those down some. But then he came out, right? Let's see. Then he came out, and one of the very first questions he was asked was about a recession. And he was like, nah. And then the markets did that. Boom. And they just never looked back. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Look at that. What a move. So now what is going to happen here? Well, we already have the death cross. We've talked about this a couple times this week. Here's your death cross on the SPY. So if the market can get up and over let me get this box out of the way. Man, that's crazy. If the market can get up and over yesterday's highs, which it already did in pre-market, but if it can get up here and hold these levels and get up over like this 435-ish area. See, what was yesterday's high? 435.68. So if you can get up over that level, I think it gets up here and tests this 50-day moving average. Let me show you what a death cross does. We'll go over to AMC. AMC had a death cross. See it back here? Death cross is when the 50-day moving average crosses over the 200-day. Right? We cross over and under. And then what happens? The 50-day starts to become an area of resistance. Every time it creeps up there, bang. Creeps up there, bang. So what we need the SPY to do now is creep up here and let's kind of confirm this death cross. Let's hit that 50-day moving average and bang. Come on back down here to the 430s, 420s. Right? That's what I think is going to happen. Great volume yesterday. We'll see what the SPY wants to do today. I'd be watching to see if it can hold at least 433.50 zone. All right. I'm sorry, guys. Let me mute my other computer because the Discord, people are talking. It's going, the little boop, 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 boop. It's distracting here while I'm talking to you. All right. So SPY watching for the 433.50 50 area to hold support on pullbacks. Could have room to go test 441. We go test the 441 area. That's what I would look for on the SPY. See if it happens. If not, you might just see a choppy session or maybe even a fade back down to 427, 427 and change. All right. Joey, how's the SPY looking today? Just answered that one. I think I was ahead of you. All right. So SPY, watching for that, okay? Now, let's see here. What time is it? 8:43. U.S. stock futures were slightly lower Thursday morning, one day after the whipsaw session on Wall Street as traders digest the Federal Reserve's move. Dow futures implied an opening decline Thursday of around 115 points. Futures tied to the S&P 500 and NASDAQ also were in the red. After Wednesday's strong rally, the major U.S. stock indices are on pace for their best weekly performance of the year. The Dow finished higher by 519 points, shaking off an intraday move into the negative territory as investors process Fed's policy outlook. The 30 stock average is riding a 3-day win streak for the first time since early February. The S&P 500 and the NASDAQ composite have posted back-to-back positive days for the first time this month. Also, guys, you got to keep it in mind. Russian-Ukraine conflict still going on. That war is still going on, okay? So keep that in mind. And supply chain issues are still going on, all right? So keep that in mind as well. Okay. So, yeah, Chappie, you saw that? I missed my entry yesterday because I was in a Tesla trade. I was in a Tesla trade when that happened, when that big dip. So I missed out on it. I missed out on grabbing it for the swing trade like I wanted. So I hope some of you caught it. All right, so let's get to work here. MKFG. What a move on MULN. All right, so INDO, oil got a little pop today. Watch and see if INDO can hold over 30. If it can, you could get a little move here towards 39, 40 bucks. So INDO, watching to see if it can hold over 30, could have room towards 39 area. Do that one. Oil prices jumped Thursday, bucking a recent downtrend in light of renewed supply concerns related to the Russian-Ukrainian war. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude rose 4.5% to trade above 99 a barrel, while international benchmark Brent crude advanced roughly 4.85% to nearly 103 per barrel. The move comes after International Energy Agency warned that roughly 3 million barrels per day of Russia crude and refined products could be lost from the oil markets in April. That would exceed the drop in demand higher oil prices are expected to cause. Earlier in March, the WTI and Brent hit 14-year highs at 130 and 139 per barrel respectively. Also, summer's coming up, and that's usually, you know, the peak of like crude really, as you get people traveling more. I mean, I know I use more fuel in the summer than any other time. My boat takes fuel. The boat takes, I don't know, like 140 gallons of fuel. So get ready for summertime, guys. All right, so let's see. BABA, NIO, Shop. Does the Shopify chart look good? Good for what specifically? We're bouncing back up into this possible resistance zone. That could be good for a short. As far as a long, you know, I think the long setup here would have been on the second test of 500. Right here. Whoa. You came down here. I hate when the chart does this. You came down here to this 500 level, tapped, bounced, tapped, bounced. This would have been the potential entry for a long setup. Right now, I mean, I don't maybe watch and see if 588 holds support. You can watch that level right here. it could maybe start to set up a little channel between 680 and 580, a 100-point channel. Some of these stocks are ridiculous. That's crazy. The range is amazing. I love it. So yeah, you can keep that on watch. Bava, bro. Guys, can you imagine? That is insane. That is completely insanity. On Bava, I mean, I'd watch for that 95. I'd watch for a pullback back down here in 95. Resistance, support, tore right through it on huge. Look at the volume bar, guys. It's the biggest volume bar on this daily chart. On huge volume. Watch and see if that 95 zone wants to hold support. Where are we at? 101. I'll put it on the watch list. Baba broke through 95 area on the biggest volume bar in a long time. Watching that level for support. Could have room towards that 111 area. Notice what resistance, previous support. All right, so we got those. We got 3 already on the watch list. PIK. That's a nice move. PIK has been teamed up with Disney to celebrate the release of a cheaper by the dozens on Disney Plus. That's cool. That's such a big move already. Man, this is definitely one to keep on watch today. Good eye there. Who posted that? Good eye there, Jose. That 420 would be a tough area to break through. Finding some support here, I probably would venture to say maybe these 260s. That would be the best level I could see. So PIK with Disney partnership for cheaper by the dozen on Disney Plus. Watching for the 265 area to hold support on pullbacks. Could have room towards 3 to 4 area. All right, cool. So we got that. Silver Shrimp made some great trades on SPY yesterday. Still holding down the Ford patiently in IPOF. Latest speculation is DA coming on. Nice, man. Good. Congrats on that money yesterday. I'm in disbelief about Baba move yesterday. Yup, I think everybody is. That was insane. Baba and NIO puts. I mean, the only way that I think puts, you know, is that if yesterday's high holds, then maybe you get a move back down here. So yeah, you could do that. NIO, very similar. I think most of these Chinese names are going to be very similar in action. The Beast, what's up? Thoughts on TLT? So these are iShares Barclay 20+ year Treasury bond fund. This is going to be dependent on just the overall everything, man. There's a major support zone, potentially. You can see all that resistance back then and back here support. But it's just going to depend as well with the SPY, you know, just the overall market. Okay, so we got SPY, INDO, BABA, PIK, Tesla. I'm going to be watching that 200-day moving average for resistance. That 845 zone. Is that 845 or 850 at this point? Basically, It's like 850 area. So Tesla watching for the mid 840s to hold resistance. 200-day MA could have room to fall back to 804. But if 830 holds support, we could be in store for a choppy session or a break and hold of the 200-day as support, which would make room towards that 200-day is going to be tough to beat, man. Look at that 200-day. Resistance here, support here, support here, support here, support here. Resistance, support. That 850 zone, woof. Look back here, support. That's going to be a really tough zone. I don't even think I'd watch that for a long today at all. Unless it breaks up and over. So I'm going to redo this. So Tesla watching for 840s to hold resistance 200. They could have room back to 804 zone. But if the 200-day breaks and becomes support, then watching for a move towards 880s. Towards 880s. All right, so we got SPY, Tesla, INDO, BABA, PIK on watch. Yeah, the king, exactly. Exactly. Hey, welcome to the Discord. Glad to have you on there. Hey, it's HEI, so it's hey, right? Looking forward to trading with you. Just going through the Discord here. Trade, beautiful. Welcome to the Discord. Glad to have you on there. All right. Okay, perfect. All right, guys. So I'm all caught up there. Okay. So we're all caught up there. We got SPY, Tesla, INDO, BABA, PIK on watch. Let's check in on IMPP. Don't like where that one's at right now. MULN, the one that got away. Let's check in on NVIDIA. PayPal getting up here towards that 112 zone. That's just a little level here off the daily chart. Watch that level, see if it holds resistance on PayPal. Man, PayPal gone all the way down here to 90s. That's crazy. My God, guys, PayPal was at 300. Are you kidding me? That's insane. All right, so keep eyes on that there on PayPal. We'll see what happens up there. And I think that's it for my watch list. Do you guys have any tickers you want me to take a look at for you? We got a few minutes here before I have to hop on over to the Discord. So ask away. Any questions, any charts you want me to bring up? Let me know. Throw it up in chat there. Oh, guys, do me a quick favor. We got 26 people watching the live stream, and we only got 15 likes. I think we can get that up there closer to 20s, right? Do me that quick solid there. There we go, 17. Keep them coming, guys. 27 watchers, 17 likes. Joe, you're the man. So, is that it? Like, is that everything? Are we all watching basically the same stuff? SPY, Tesla, INDO, BABA, PIK. I'll keep MULN on the back burner. If it breaks up and over that 200-day moving average today, maybe then. But really missed my entry yesterday because I was trading Tesla. I made money on Tesla, but I would have made more money on the overnight swing with MULN because we were already at my first take profit. My second take profit would have been in the 250s, and I'd be waiting for that one here today. We'll see if MULN gives an opportunity for an entry. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But the nice, safe, good entry that I wanted in the 160s is gone. I don't think we're going to get that one again. If we do, I think that's going to make it lose a lot of steam, in my opinion. So we'll see. 24 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate that very much. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I generally don't stream on Fridays. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do a stream. I'm not sure. I generally don't stream on Fridays. I am in the Discord, however. So you definitely swing by there. Remember to take advantage of the 40% off. That ends on Sunday. So 40% off. There's no free month on that one, but you do get 40% off. There's the link in chat for the Discord for the DTC Lite. Remember, I do DTC Lite and DTC Pro. DTC Lite, 40% off. 40% off here for the weekend. All right. So we got 1 minute here left. Dion, we did MULN. So just watching. I mean, it's there. Just watching to see if it can break the 50-day at this point. Just watching to see if it can break that 50-day. So let's see what happens, guys. Stay safe out there today. It's a little bit going to be. I think it's going to be a little bit more of a wishy-washy type session. So I'm probably going to be focused on individual stocks instead of the SPY today. Maybe Tesla, maybe PIK. I think that one might get some hype today. So we'll be watching. Those definitely two different price points, right? So definitely watch your share size out there today and be careful. AMC. Nothing. Watch and see if 14 holds. It's all the way. It's not. It's nowhere. It's what I mean. A bear flag formation we got here in the daily. So stay safe out there, guys. Watch your share size. Be careful. Stick to your risk and manage it correctly. Don't hold any bags. And good luck out there. We're gonna go ahead and kill it again in the Day Trader chat room. We've been killing it this month. What is it like? Last week was green every day. I had one red day this week, I think it was, and or a small green day. It was just like a non-event day. So, it was a red day, one red day and one non-event, and then yesterday really good day. So just been a really good month, honestly, and a great start to the year. Just manage your risk correctly, you'll be all right. All right, guys. I'll see you all over on the Discord. Thank you very much for tuning in today. And again, sorry for the late stream. Baby kept us up all night.